Most people think a grill is just for burgers and steaks, but once you start messing around with high-heat baking, things get interesting fast. This cordierite stone from Weber is one of those accessories that actually changes how you use your grill. It is designed to drop right into the Gourmet BBQ system grate, which is honestly the smartest part of the whole setup. Instead of sliding around or needing a balancing act, it just locks into place. That stability makes a huge difference when you are trying to slide a loaded pizza off a peel without making a mess of your toppings. The material itself is cordierite, which is basically the gold standard for these things because it is fantastic at pulling moisture out of the dough. That is the real secret to getting that thin, crispy crust that usually feels impossible to replicate at home. You get that satisfying crunch on the bottom while the cheese stays perfectly gooey, and the toppings get that nice, smoky char you just cannot get in a standard kitchen oven. Now here is the thing about the design. It comes with a carry rack, and while it might look like a simple metal frame, it is surprisingly helpful. Moving a scorching hot stone from the grill to a table is usually a recipe for a disaster, but the handles on this rack make it feel much more secure. You still need to be careful, obviously, but it takes the stress out of the process. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that this thing is strictly hand wash only. You cannot just toss it in the dishwasher and walk away, and you definitely want to avoid harsh soaps that might soak into the porous material. It is a bit of a chore to clean, especially if you have a bit of cheese spill over the edge, but that is just the nature of the beast with these stones. It is also a bit heavy, which is expected for something this thick, but it means it holds heat incredibly well. Once it is up to temperature, it stays there, which is great for back-to-back pizzas if you are feeding a crowd. It is not the cheapest option on the market, but the way it integrates with the grill system makes it feel like a natural extension of the hardware rather than just another gadget taking up space in the shed. If you are serious about moving beyond basic grilling and want to turn your backyard setup into a legitimate outdoor pizzeria, this is a solid way to do it. It is simple, it is sturdy, and it does exactly what it claims to do without any unnecessary fluff. Just be prepared to put in a little elbow grease when it comes time to scrub it down after the feast.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.